Hello, I'm Jeff Foxworthy. It's time to play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Let's meet your classmates. Here's Alicia.
Yeah!
Louis.
All right!
George.
Yes!
Juliet.
Awesome!
And Jeremy.
Woo!
Okay, let's get our player out here.
I'm ready.
All right, let me tell you how to play the game. Up on the board are going to be 10 subjects. Questions range from first grade through the fifth grade. Your first correct answer is worth $1,000. If you get the 10th question correct, it is worth $500,000. If you do answer all 10 questions correctly, we give you an opportunity to answer an additional grade school question, and if you get it right, you'll win $1 million. Remember, if at any point the pressure gets to be too high, you can take the money that you've bankrolled up to that point, and you can drop out of our little school. Remember, you have 2 cheats. One time you may peek at your classmates' paper. If you like their answer, you can go with it. If you don't like it, you can go with your own. You also have 1 copy, which means once during the game you can copy what your classmate has written down, but you must go with the answer they have written down. Or if you think you know the answer, once during the game you can use a save. That means if you answer incorrectly, but your classmate at the podium answers correctly, they can save you. You can only use each cheat once, and when they're gone, you won't be able to get any help from your classmates for the rest of the game, so use them wisely. You can drop out of school at any time and take whatever money you've earned. But before you can walk away with the loot, you have to tell the whole world that you are not smarter than a fifth grader. Is it a deal?
Yes.
It's an
Let's
absolute
do it
deal.
then.
Let's get
It's
this
time to
thing
decide
started.
which one of these young scholars you want to be your classmate.
Ooh, ooh!
Let's go with Jeremy.
It's you and me, Jeremy.
Let's get Jeremy up here.
Yeah!
Here are the subjects for today's game. Math, English, health, grammar, astronomy, U.S. geography, cultural studies, social studies, life science, earth science. All right, let's find out. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Pick a subject.
We will start with U.S. geography.
Okay, for $1,000, here's the question.
True or false? Washington, D.C. is a state. Well, it technically is.
Jeremy has locked in his answer.
Well, D.C. is actually a location. But District of Columbia is its own territory.
Locking in.
We wouldn't really call it a state.
All right, your
Well, let's
answer's
see what
locked
the game
in.
thinks.
You've got $1,000.
Yes.
So yeah, it's an independent city, but it's rather a federal district.
Let's pick a subject.
Let's do first grade English.
Okay, the $2,000 question is...
Which of the following is a sample of a short vowel sound? Short vowel.
Jeremy has locked in his response.
I tried pronouncing all the words.
Okay, I'm locking in my answer.
All right, your answer's locked in. You've got $2,000.
All right.
They're considered lax, and that they sound more relaxed.
We have to say goodbye to this classmate
So
and
it's
pick
time
a
for
new one.
That would be
Okay,
Alicia.
it's you and me, Alicia.
Yes!
Pick your next subject.
Let's do social studies.
Okay, for $5,000, here is the question.
Between 1790 and 1800, where did the Supreme Court meet?
Alicia has locked in her answer.
The current Supreme Court is in Washington, D.C., so we're talking before. So,
Let me work
before
this one
D.C.
out.
became a capital, I believe Philadelphia was the capital of the U.S. So, we're going to go
Locking
for
in.
Philadelphia, and we're going to lock it in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You've got $5,000.
All right.
So yeah, that was when the 1800 was when the
Which
Supreme Court
subject
moved
do
to
you
DC,
want?
which became the new capital of the U.S. We're gonna do life science next.
All right, for $10,000, may we see the question, please?
Mushrooms are an example of what?
Your classmate is now locked in.
Algae? No. I'm thinking fungi on this. Fungi. Isn't that like some sort of bodily thing? I'll go for fungi, and I'm gonna lock it
Locking in.
All right, your answer's locked in. You've got $10,000.
Awesome.
Naturally occurring ring of mushrooms is known as a fairy.
It's time to decide which one of these young scholars you want to be your classmate.
I'm going to
Alright,
pick Juliet.
Come on up here.
Yes.
Pick another subject.
Let's do second grade health for 25,000.
Okay, you get this
Still
next
got all my
question
cheats.
right, you leave with $25,000 no
false?
matter what
Carrots are
happens
good
the rest
for
of the
hearing.
game. Your classmate is now locked in.
I'm gonna go with true on this one, and I will lock it.
Locking in.
All right, your answer's locked in. That is incorrect.
It is.
Oh. Oh, I can't
Okay.
believe it.
So if my classmate said false, I've got 25,000.
Let's see if your
guaranteed.
partner knows what the answer is. These fifth graders really know their
right.
stuff.
So I got $25,000
Excellent.
guaranteed, no matter what happens the rest of the game.
You've got $25,000. Your classmate just bailed you out big time.
Yeah, big time.
You're awesome. Thank you.
They're good for eyes. Not
Pick your
hearing.
next subject.
Let's do grammar. Second grade
Okay.
grammar.
No matter what happens, you've got $25,000. It's almost like a freebie question because if you get it wrong, the worst thing that can happen to
What
you
is the
is you walk
prefix
away
of
with the
word
exact amount of money that you have right
repainted?
now.
Lock it
Locking
in.
in.
There you go. You're locked in. You're going for $50,000. You've got $50,000.
All right.
Did you even read the question? Man, that was fast. Your classmates can only help you two
So
questions
we
at a
have two
time, so
classmates
pick
now.
another
We're gonna go
classmate.
with
It's
Lewis.
you and me, Lewis.
Cool.
Let's pick a subject.
Let's take care of first grade now.
Okay. The $100,000 question is...
A submarine sandwich has been made for 4 people. How many times does the sandwich need to be
Lewis has locked in his answer.
So, for 4 people, so if we're talking like like one of those $5 footlongs from Subway. So one piece would be personally for me, and then the rest of that would be for everybody else. So I'm gonna go 3.
I feel good about this one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in.
This is for $100,000.
You're going for $100,000. You've got $100,000.
Excellent.
Did you even read the question? Man, that was fast.
Yep, that's what I just said.
Pick another subject.
So, I still got all my cheats except for the save, so we're gonna do cultural studies next.
Okay, you're playing for $175,000.
Which of the following...
Lewis locked in his answer very quickly.
Wrote the most apocalypse. I think we got a similar question like this on a previous episode. I think it was Odin, if I remember from that game. So this might be a repeat question, but I'm not sure.
Locking in.
I'm gonna go ahead and lock in Odin.
You are now locked in. You're going for $175,000. That's not the right answer.
Oh. No.
There's your answer highlighted up there. Show us the correct answer, please.
Mulder. So it probably was a different. It was a differently worded question than what this one was. Got confused by that. Well, unfortunately, that means $25,000 is mine. I'm once again not smarter than a 5th grader, and we'll see you back.
That's all she wrote, partner. You just flunked out.
Oh no, I can't believe I missed that one.
All right, it is time to say those 8 magic words. I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you again next time.